Hello again, Pop. Welcome back to another evening of streaming, or more like afternoon for some of you, or even morning, depending where you are from. So welcome back. Thank you for watching. And today I will start with some Minecraft dungeons for 2-3 hours roughly, and then maybe afterwards, actually not maybe, surely afterwards I will do some more Chaos Bane. So let's start with Minecraft dungeons as planned, and then Chaos Bane next. And starting tomorrow, I would start uploading builds for Chaos Bane and maybe even for Minecraft dungeons based on the items I get. For Chaos Bane, there's a lot of builds I am planning to release, so mm, be advised that there will be a lot of stuff coming. So I've just been farming earlier a lot. and and yeah, if anyone wants to join me, feel free to. I just need to rearrange my items and I need to enchant some of my items. I've got my first level 108 item, which is this pickaxe, and I'm just gonna quickly enchant my current gear. I disenchanted my old gear earlier. I rearranged my artifacts and all of that. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff getting rearranged. I'm not sure why this is like that. Okay, there's some weird stuff going on. Okay, let's put this there, and let's put all the rearrangements I did kind of got erased because it automatically rearranged my inventory, so I need to just do quickly something like I need to get rid of this and this, and I need to use my mushroom, the best one, and the best boots, and the best firework. Okay, I'm gonna rearrange later. Obviously, look at that, everything got moved one up. So you see, I'm trying to keep one of three types, three of each, and there's some armors I got, this one, and that one, and I'll be using that one. So let's upgrade it. First, damage reduction. This seems like a very nice one. I want to test it, and I want to do something like this. And for that one, unfortunately there's no radiance, so I'm considering, instead of using my 108, to use like the moon daggers, for example. But there's no oh, there is radiance here. Or one of those. This one heals. This one has built-in radiance. This one has built-in radiance, and I've got two of them. So I'm considering using one of those. Just gotta decide which one, because the damage is pretty high on that one. Another one with high damage would be this thing here. Amazing high damage but very slow speed. I'm thinking of blessing the daggers, because I'm a pretty big fan of the daggers. So let's get radiance here. Let's get I didn't like this when I tested, so let's get crits and let's get committed. use that. And for a bow, I've got two choices. One of them would be my highest one. This one has very high fire rate. That's another one which has a lot of damage, pulls enemies closer and explodes, but I don't have much options for it. And then there's the harp crossbow, which is amazing, and I can get multi-shot. I can get chain reaction on it. And obviously I need to get rid of this one, get some more upgrade points. And it even has something like radiant shot, which won't be really good because I'd rather take that one. So yeah, this one is perfect. I've been trying for a long time to get it, and now we're good to go. And let's farm some high level stuff. Starting with the high block hose, because I really want to get a better harp and a rapid crossbow. And yeah, again, if anyone wants to do some co-op, hit me up. We can team up. At this point, the enemies and the wood seems to scale to our level. I gotta be a bit careful with my arrows, so I'm gonna save them for when they're really needed. Like I'm gonna die? Ah! I didn't. Okay, I didn't die. Got myself in a tough spot. Radiant shot would have been nice if it healed me, not where I'm shooting. Radiant shot is nice if you have a tank taking all the damage and you want to heal him while doing damage to the enemies. By the way, this is the secret, if you're wondering, one of the secrets where you can unlock one of the maps. You can unlock, I can't show you one, right now, but you can unlock the Underholes map over there. I always show it to people when I'm playing on this map. So hopefully I can get a better harp bow. But I spent a lot of time trying to get to this stage, and took a while. It took a while, but I've noticed that as I get stronger, the minimum level and maximum level of items I can get from a map changes. So it's not fixed all the time. So yeah, it could start at one point, but past power and level 100, once you start getting stronger yourself, the enemy starts scaling. So you complete a map, and then the next time you try and load into this map, if you're stronger, the map would be showing you different minimum and maximum item power of the artifacts and gear you can find in it. Until eventually it starts showing you that the maximum item power would be 108 and the minimum I think would be 100. I was seeing 100 to 107, so maybe now it's 101 to 108. I need to check it, I forgot to pay attention. So now begins the quest to trying and min-maxing a build. There's a lot of ways to synergize a build, and eventually I want to try a mage build too, because it would be really fun to do something more magey. Right now I do enjoy playing this one where I've got a better cooldown on my potion with this armor, and I'm super happy that I got that I got high level version of that armor. I've been trying to get this legendary armor, and the last time I had it I was like level 40-ish, I think. So it was pretty weak, and I used it until a long time. But you can see how nice the daggers are to proc things like radiance, and it's not just the daggers. The gauntlets and the sickles are also nice. In general, faster attack speed weapons do go very well with radiance. Oh, I've gotta go and get a key. And as you've noticed, I'm a big fan of those three artifacts: the speed boots, and the mushroom cap, that cap mushroom, and the firework arrows. Ever since I first started playing the game, I've been kind of sticking to playing those artifacts. Sometimes I would switch to like a golem or something if I really need tankiness, something to distract the enemies, keep them away from me. The shield is also probably very nice for some cases. I think in this map I would show you something where the shield might be very useful. There's an ambush right next to an obsidian chest or diamond chest or whatever it's called. By the way, this is a fake. This is a fake room, and this hallway is only used in the under halls. So I've checked whether I can find those secrets, and this is definitely not a secret, because I've been at 2 out of 2 secrets in this map, and this is just something that they kept in the layout of the design, because on the under halls, right at the end of the level, you exit through this side, and this is where you climb up here, and then there's the door to finish the level. So this might confuse people, and they might think there's a secret here. How do I get there? I was one of those people, obviously, and I've been thinking then, how do I get there? Why can't I get there? Then I realized this is like a fake secret, something that you just are not supposed to be going into. Yeah, you can see that there's a lever, and you're wondering, well, how do I get to the other side to open the lever, to open the door with the lever? And yeah, the answer is it's not on this map, it's on another map that's using similar environment. So if you have been wondering about that, there's the info on it. Did the key run away? Never mind, it's here still. I think the key ran away from me. I'm gonna get it back. It's not a problem. spider. Right, we got this. So this map can give me two of the crossbows I wanna get. One of them is a stronger version of the crossbow I'm using right now. The other one is the one that shoots super quickly. The rapid crossbow. Wow, I'm not sure how I survived this. I'm definitely not getting anywhere near the damage I was getting on my two-hander, even though the two-hander I was using was like a level 101 the other day. But still getting some decent crits and hits with the 104 dagger. And Borneus, we can play this if you've got it on if you've got it installed on PC or on on PC, regardless which version of PC, whether it's the Windows 10 store or what's its name, the Minecraft Dungeons launcher, which I'm using. We can still play together, so if you want to, feel free to join me. Feel free to add me, struck TLF, capital struck and TLF or capital, like this. I'm gonna type it. You can add me on the Xbox Companion, Xbox Console Companion app. I've just launched it. Everyone's welcome to join me, regardless of your level. I can just do the killing, you can loot some stuff, get some XP from me doing what I'm doing. Even if I die and you end up dying, that's fine, we've got some lives we can use. So even lobbies are fine to join, and I think they might have lied to us, because before the game launched they said when you're playing with a low level player in your game they will be getting high level items. But the other day I was playing with one of my viewers and he was low level and we were doing apocalypse maps, but he was still getting, in apocalypse and in adventure, he was still getting level 15-16 items. So what they initially said is someone would join you and you would be doing level 50 content and they would be level 1 power, but eventually as you guys go they would be able to get the high level stuff. They would be able to get drops of your level and even out to you, and that doesn't seem to be the case anymore, at least not when I tested the other day with one of my viewers. So it's weird why they decided to get rid of this mechanic of the gear boosting mechanic. So this is the place where something like this artifact would be very useful. This shield one, totem of shielding. Against this ambush, you can pop that shield in the middle and not cheese it like I did. The way I cheese it is, as soon as I see the ambush, I just jump down. It respawns me, takes some of my HP as a punishment. I don't like playing the regular Minecraft. I don't like playing the regular Minecraft, regardless whether it's Java, non-Java. It's just too much stuff that, like the whole Lego thing. I do enjoy building forts and stuff, but all that survival, gathering for resources and building I just don't have the time to do all of it. I'd rather just play something where I'm just fighting and looting stuff. So Minecraft Dungeons is my kind of game. The same way Warhammer Chaos Bane is, and Torchlight 3 is, and all of that. And speaking of Torchlight 3, they trolled us very well in the stream, the official stream on Friday. So they made an announcement that there's going to be an announcement on the 6th of June. We don't know exactly what time, I think, yet. I think they said when. I mean, they did say when, 6th of June, but they didn't say exactly the time. They did say where, but I couldn't hear it, so I might have to watch the replay exactly what Max said. Oh wow, that was a bad one. Fuck, there's so many of them. I need to heal up badly. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Don't die, little guy. He didn't. Yeah, it can be challenging. This game can definitely be challenging, even if you have amazing items. The enemies scale well for those, and they can still give you something to make you think before. Sorry, had to mute myself to sneeze. So yeah, they can still give you a run for your money if you're not careful. You gotta be paying attention to your surroundings and everything. You can still kind of breeze through some of the content. Like if you have enough arrows and the game is giving you enough arrows, you can with most ranged weapons kind of just annihilate enemies, especially if you focus the ranged enemies before anyone else. Okay, I think was that the last wave? Oh no, there's one more enemy left. But I think there's one more or two more waves here before we can go and collect the reward. Would it be nice if at the end of all of this fighting we got a chest? Because this is very anticlimactic of a level, and there's a lot of levels like this one where there is no boss fight. And there's like a bunch of enemies, waves of enemies you gotta defeat. But when you defeat them, nothing happens other than you just returning to the town. And it would be nice if they just add some sort of a chest that opens up right before the level entrance and the level exit, more like. It would be the perfect thing to add to those levels. Because right now many people might just run this level, get the obsidian chest or diamond chest, and then just exit the level and just start it anew, instead of bothering with this fight here. So let's check, because the obsidian chest is the best chance of you getting good loot in this stage. Yeah, the elites also help, especially if you get some good enchanted enemies. It would definitely help getting some good stuff. But obviously the chest is the better choice for source of income. Let's do a cow level. Let's do a secret cow level now. I want to test how strong this bow would be. You can see the gear I can get is 100 to 107. because my power is 103. I could get my power to 106, but then I'm gonna have to equip green items, which I really don't want to equip. So yeah, this is 106, this is 106, this is 107, 108. I can equip those, and I can equip some other artifacts that are higher level, like 107 and stuff, but that's not gonna be really useful for me. It's not gonna cut it. So let's do a secret cow level. So yeah, probably won't be able to get a 108 item power gear from here. The one I did get, I got from gambling. Right now I'm gonna save up some emeralds again. I've got 10,000. Wow, okay. I'm trying to get like 20, but maybe I can wait until like 15,000 and start gambling again. 15,000 seems like a nice amount of stuff to get. So once I do get 15,000, I will gamble all that away again. I'm wondering if I should focus on artifacts or gear. I think with artifacts it's not gonna be that big of a difference between 100 and 108. So I think I'm gonna focus on gear. Hopefully I can get some 108s within 15,000 worth of emeralds. And this level is actually great for power boosting yourself, for boosting your enchant levels. I think the XP you can get in this level and the speed it takes to complete everything is better than any other level. Because they're very clustered up, you don't have to do that much walking around places. Let's see what's happening here. Alright, I'm gonna try and get those emeralds. I'm very bad at those jumping thingies. Sometimes I just end up jumping too far. Well, at least I got the emeralds. At least I got the emeralds. Let's see if I can get the other one from here. I can't. Some of those you can open while you're on the bridge, but the others you kind of need to jump towards. Fuck. Fuck it, that's just some emeralds. I'm not a big fan of this. This is actually the one thing I dislike about the game in this level, having to jump to get those things. It's just fucking difficult for me to get those jumps right sometimes. It might seem super easy to others. I hate jumping puzzles in any shape or form. They just don't belong in ARPGs, they belong in regular RPGs with third-person camera, not top-down. So not in hack and slash ARPGs. They do belong in ARPGs like the regular Darksiders, but not in top-down isometric ARPGs like Darksiders Genesis, for example. In this game. Loving it when there's TNT in this level. Boom! Clear. I'm gonna save some arrows from now. I'm gonna stop using arrows because I wanna have at least 100 for the big boss. And right now I'm at 63, which may not be enough. Not sure how much damage I would be able to dish out with those daggers without light leech. But I do have radiance, so that should still help. Okay, another level up. And that was a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm already at 115 arrows. Hopefully that's enough for the boss fight, because we're going for it now. And this one I would be playing for like 2-3 hours. I just wanna try and get some more emeralds, try and get some more gambling done, and maybe get another 1 or 2 108 power items. And then after that there will be some Chaos Bane. Yesterday someone asked me about a Wast Song set built on Bragi, so maybe today I can experiment with that on Bragi. A Wast Song set with damage over time stuff. Today I spent a lot of time farming blessings in Chaos Bane, so hopefully that would help. I was doing low level invasions because I realized it's gonna be easy to do that rather than doing Tower of Chaos. Then I started doing Tower of Chaos low level runs, and that also wasn't bad, but definitely quick invasion runs and quick Tower of Chaos runs is the way to go with blessings farming. But it's so slow, but at least I'm getting a lot of items that I can just chuck into the NPC, and eventually I get some blessings from those. So I should be able to experiment a bit today with the blessings I've saved up. Okay. There's one more thing I wanna try, and it's the damage artifact. I wanna try the beam instead of the boots. Let's try and get some souls. Oh, I cannot get souls with my current gear. Or maybe I can get souls. There we go, I got some souls. So let's try it. Oh, it's not bad, but I run out of souls quickly, so I'm gonna wait for a more mage-centered build before I use this artifact. Of course, it's better if you have the extra artifact damage and artifact cooldown stuff, and soul generation and all of that for such a build. So let's go back to boots. Where did I put my boots? Here. And hi Beast, how are you? Nice to meet you. Haven't seen you on my channel yet, but welcome to the Struck Club. Oh, you're Borneus on YouTube, okay. So you moved from Mixer to YouTube. Well, whichever platform you like watching on the best. That's why I'm streaming on 3 platforms. Because I know some people prefer watching from different places. Let's check here. Sometimes there's delay in one platform, then another platform doesn't have that big of a delay. And thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Really appreciate helping me grow that channel. It's a long journey. It's a long journey for a content creator all the way to partner on YouTube. So every little sub helps. Really appreciate you guys doing that. Oh, that's right where the cows are. Right where. Oh fuck it! It made some of the cows fall down the ground. Well. Still not bad. Okay, a lot of damage. Especially when I get those potions, the damage skyrockets. We're getting right next to the boss fight zone. I think after the next room would be the boss room. Let's group them up. I think it's better if I just group them up and use my explosive arrow. So something like this, like a chain reaction. Oh wow, actually that's not the boss room. Oh yeah, actually never mind. The boss room is here. There is another side zone, but I'm wondering if we should just go for the boss room and not do this one here. But that's a lot of XP I'm missing out on. If I don't kill those cows here, I would be missing out on a lot of XP if I just go straight for the boss. But the boss is the thing that has the biggest chance of dropping uniques. So gotta decide XP or wood. What do I want? And I think right now I really don't need that much more XP for this build, but if I want to be experimenting with other builds and keep my current items enchanted without losing them, I would need more levels. Ah, wow. And yeah, you can join Mitku. You can join me. StruckTLF. Add me on Microsoft app. Mitku. And Beast for Chaosbane 2.5 hours from now. Right now it's 7 p.m. So around 9, half past 9 p.m. I would stop streaming this. Take like 5-10 minutes to update my titles and descriptions. And then start streaming Chaosbane. So 2.5 hours from now. Let's say 2.5 hours from now for Chaosbane. Mitko, you need something on Windows 10. Or if it's not Windows 10, you need something called Xbox Console Companion. You can get that on the Microsoft Store. If you're using a legit Windows, we should be able to play without a problem. But you have to own the game, and I don't think you can run this game on a unlicensed Windows. If you can, I don't know how. So make sure your Windows is legit, because otherwise you might end up getting the game, installing it, and it not working, and just keep that in mind. But if you do have the game installed, just need to get the Xbox Console Companion, which is what handles the party and the matchmaking. It's not really matchmaking, it's just inviting yourself to a party. Alright, another level here. See how much XP there is in this map. It's just amazing for leveling up. If you do some quick speed runs on an easier difficulty, you can actually level up much faster than pushing the hardest difficulty there is. That's actually how I level up. I do something slightly easier, like one tier easier than this one, or maybe more. I'm gonna show you just a moment. I want to make sure there's nothing attacking me. I'm gonna clear this zone, and I can show you. You need to add struct TOF, capital S, capital TOF, one word. Let me just clear out all the cows here, and then I will add you. Just give me a moment. Just a second, let's see. So I think I'm safe here. So basically, on the Xbox Console Companion, there is something that says find people or clubs. In there you type struct TOF, like this. Struct TOF. You type this, and you should be able to add me. Actually, guys, if you're wondering what's happening, there's the chat window, so you can see. So once you type this, you should be able to see me, and then you add me, and then I can see that you've added me and add you myself, and I can invite you and other stuff. So yeah, or you can give me your name, and I can add you too through there. And once we've added each other, we would be able to see each other in game and join the other one's game, or invite each other through this party app, through this Console Companion app. It's a very weird choice of platform, and I'm not a big fan of that app. The Xbox Console Companion app looks so unfriendly, so user unfriendly. Is that your nickname? HMMOZZO. I found Hmozo. It says World of Warcraft Classic. I'm assuming that's you. Okay, I can invite you to my party. Okay, let's heal up with those cows. He's in such a bad spot, I can't go around him. I need him in the middle of the map. I need him in the middle of the map so I can keep rotating around him. Fuck. Let's pull him towards here, maybe that's gonna work. Ah, man. See, I can't get him to go to the middle of the map, and it's annoying. And then there's those circles here that are pretty terrible. Those holes. They intentionally made the level hard to kite around the boss in circles, unless you keep him at a really specific spot. Okay, we're cheesing it. Big boy got stuck. I might as well use the burning arrows as well. I'm gonna, next time I do that, I'm gonna use the burning arrows. So level 107 green item. You're in Minecraft Dungeons too? Okay, it's weird. But I'm gonna go and see if I can get you invited, because I sent an invite to this person, HMMOZZO. So I said invite to party, invite sent. Do you see me online? First of all, when you go to the menu in the game, do you see me online? And are you playing on the launcher, or are you playing from the Windows Store? Like when you go here, online game, I do see you online. But this game doesn't have an ability to invite from within the game. It shows you that I'm offline. Alright, that's weird. That's something on my side. I don't know how to fix it. It's weird because even Discord doesn't realize I'm playing the game. Even Discord doesn't show me as playing Minecraft Dungeons, which is super shitty. It says that I'm streaming, but if I stop streaming, it doesn't say playing Minecraft Dungeons. And I don't know how to fix this. Some people are saying that sometimes people with my edition need to rename their executable, but I don't really wanna have to go ahead and rename that executable. Let's try and open this file, .version. Let's open it with Notepad. Okay, that's not it. And I click repair on my version when something's wrong, but I don't know. Really out of options here regarding how to fix this. I mean, I can join your game. If you start a game, I would be able to join your game. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you would be able to join mine. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to make it work. So you can start the game and I can join you, but that's probably gonna be low level content unless you've already reached the high level stuff. What we could try is we could try for me to start the dungeon. Let's see if I go here and click on the secret cow level, for example. Team power 99, gear and artifact power 100, 107. It still shows me that, but for example, if I start gambling, it would give me probably gear around your level, or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Right, let's see, but the thing is, for you would be getting things around your power, around your level. What missions do you need? Tell me what are your missions and I can just run your missions. On Apocalypse. I can just run whatever missions you need completing on Apocalypse, and it would count it for whatever difficulty you are at. So if you are right now at Adventure, if I run Apocalypse, it would run it for you and help you get the Adventure mode completed. You did them all. Okay, so let's do the secret cow level then. Let's get your gear work, not gear work, but gear level high enough. Are we gonna go this way? There's a spot here that sometimes has a chest. So sometimes there's a chest here, but not always. Most of the times there isn't. So let me know once you start dropping items, let me know what power they are, whether they're your power or my power. There should be a minimum power, so you should be getting at least level 70 or 80 items on this one, since it's Apocalypse tier 6. I wish there was some sort of trading. Oh, did your power just grow up to 105? Or is that kills? I'm not sure what that is. There's something next to your name. that was pretty low, and now then it jumped to like 50, then it jumped to higher, and now it jumped to 105. And I just got a unique broadsword, by the way. Oh, up to 3000 damage. I wanna just check the damage on this thing without any abilities. It is pretty slow, but a lot of damage. That's a level 105 sword, okay. Oh, never mind, I accidentally pressed the button. Don't mind this. Don't mind this, I accidentally pressed the button. I think it's U. U is this. T is need arrows. Okay, so... that's weird. UT, what about R? R is come here. R is come here. Okay, so there's hotkeys for all of those. I thought all of this needs to be done through the menu, through the circle menu. I guess it doesn't. Careful, dynamite, careful. Oh, and another level. How are you liking the XP here? This is super nice for XP, this level, this stage. Did we clear them all? There's just a few here. Kill all the bovines, kill all the bovines. Make them into burgers. And yeah, Usario, there's a secret cow level. With a nice boss fight at the end. You're gonna see the boss fight as well. Fuck, wait. And I'm loving it that they added a secret cow level as a nod to Diablo 2, I guess 3 as well. But the boss fight is pretty fun compared to, for example, not having a true real boss with mechanics in Diablo's cow levels. But it's pretty fun. This game has a lot of depth that you don't see at first glance, but once you start playing and once you start messing around with the item enchanting and synergizing things, you're gonna see the depth that allows for making some weird builds and some good stuff coming out of it. If you want to be mage, you can be mage in this game. It's a little bit weirder than usual, but it's still a mage if you want to. If you want to be more tanky, that works fine too. If you want to be a ranger or a pet master, you've got that covered too in the game. If you want to be support, that's also fine. There's plenty of stuff for support. Like my teammate now is using something that makes them do less damage every now and then. Those purple farts above the enemy's heads means that they're weakened, which goes very well if you have a tank. with damage reduction, and there's also a damage reduction when you use your potion, and then there's also an armor that reduces the potion cooldown, which I'm wearing right now. It also heals the allies around me. So that together with the weakness, and I don't have the damage reduction when using the potion, unfortunately, because I didn't get lucky enough to have it available as an enchantment pick on this armor, but I would have picked it if I did, because it's a very nice synergy for that armor. And then there's Radiance, which is you have 20% chance when attacking to trigger a healing wave. It's amazing with fast attack speed weapons like daggers, sickles, and the gauntlets. Fists, basically, the gauntlets. The boxing gloves. And if you combine that healing with some white leech, it goes amazingly well. I didn't have it as an option, the white leech, so I just have the healing. And Mitku, by the way, which is my teammate, he's called Mitku. So Mitku, if you want to farm some specific items, let me know, and we can do the missions you want to be doing. I need to find out where my saves are and try reinstalling the game to see if that can fix it, so that I can invite people, so that not that I can invite people, but so that people can see my game. Because it's weird, when I go to my profile, it shows me that I'm playing, it shows me that I'm streaming, and all of that. But when others try to join me, it doesn't give them the option, it shows me offline. So I'm thinking of reinstalling the game, but I don't want to lose my save data if I reinstall the game. So I need to figure out where the saves are to make sure the saves don't get deleted. And now it's the boss fight. Oh shit, I don't have my artifacts ready. Maybe we can wait for cooldowns. Or maybe not. And there goes my knockback. When we have two people healing, one in front, one at the back, we can pretty much FaceTime this guy, apparently. Because he's proccing heals, I'm proccing heals. Everyone's happy. But this boss has a ranged attack. I want to show you the ranged attack, but apparently he doesn't want to do it while we're standing next to him. Didn't get anything good, but let's wait for him to be... Yeah, easy, because we have good setup. We've got enough healing for everyone. Alright. He's using the legendary healing mace, which actually heals more than a regular enchanted item. Basically, every legendary item gives you a built-in affix from the ones that you can enchant. So with unique items or legendary, whatever you want to call them, they're called unique in the game. You have 3 enchantments, but then another one here as a bonus. So this one gives me Soul's critical boost. This one gives you Radiance built-in. This one gives you Prospector built-in, which is finding more emeralds. This one gives you chance to gain souls built-in. This gives you weakness as a built-in modifier. So it's like getting 4 enchantments which is pretty solid. Pretty solid indeed. I no longer need that one because I've got a stronger version. And there's a lot of items with a lot of uniques that offer a lot of different variety. So a lot of fun stuff, honestly. So Mitku, do you need any specific items? Do you need to farm specific maps, specific bosses for some drops that you need for a build? Because every map, guys, to those of you who don't know, every map has a wood pool for gear and artifacts. So if you're after a specific unique, you can do that specific map and have a higher chance of getting it. You don't need anything specific, okay. Something I really love doing is pumpkin pastures and cacti canyon. Those I like. The cow level I like doing. Creepy Crypt is amazing because there's so much stuff to do there. So much secrets. In fact, I've never found all the secrets in Creepy Crypt. And there's secret maps. Creepy Crypt, the secret cow level. There's also 2 more that I found. There's maybe more, but so far I've only found 4 secret maps. So I'm not sure whether there's more to find, but yeah, there's definitely plenty. This one is a pretty big map. This is probably one of the biggest maps out there. Oh, he's using charm. There's an artifact that allows you to charm up to 3 nearby enemies and they fight for you with boosted damage as well. So there's like a pet master build where you can get 2 pets and then charm 3 enemies. And if you have an armor that gives you another pet, you can have 6 enemies fighting on your side. Pretty strong. Not sure what happened here, but yeah, dynamites and I think creepers got this. Enchanted creeper, careful. There we go. I'm trying to kill those enchanted creepers because I don't think they drop items when they die from explosions. So there's gonna be 2 more maybe behind us. We can take them later after we get that dead end cleared. Oh wow, I'm rooted. Damn spiders, enchanted spiders. Enchanted enemies are basically elites with different monster modifiers on them, like blazing or increased maybe HP or increased attack speed and things like that. Like this one is blazing, which is fire trail in this game, and one more thing which I didn't beat. But you can see this map, up to 19 chests we can find and 8 secrets. And those 19 chests, if you find secrets, might end up being more than 19. I've never found all the secrets in this map, to be honest. And there was one chest I couldn't find the last time I ran it, but I did find most others. And this chest that gets spawned for us could be the yellow one. Sometimes it spawns the obsidian one. And that's one of the secrets, I think. Yep. And look at the size of this map. It's amazing. For farming emeralds, there's a lot of emeralds to find here. Another one that's good is the desert map. Not the desert, but the desert temple map. The desert temple map is amazing for emeralds as well. It has a lot of those in various places. But for XP, hands down, secret cow level seems to be the best for XP farming. Oh, that creeper. I thought I had enough damage to kill him before it explodes. So next time I see one of those, I'm gonna be using my crossbow. Man down. And it was an enchanted creeper, that's why I didn't. Oh, there's the enchanted creeper. Okay, let's try and kill him with ranged attacks. So maybe he can drop something nice. He has a rectified double damage and frenzy. There we go. It didn't drop anything good, but who knows, maybe sometimes it will. And I'm loving that everyone has a ranged weapon in the game. You don't have to pick between a ranged and a melee weapon, you have them both at all times in this game. Yes, of course you have to preserve your arrows sometimes. And maybe keep them for bosses or for elites. Because otherwise you end up running out of arrows often. Dynamite, move. Thankfully it doesn't explode immediately, so there's time to react. But many people might see this game and say, oh, this looks shit, I'm not gonna play it. But first of all, it's actually pretty decent for a game with the voxel Minecraft graphics. It's using the Unreal Engine 4. So it's just the same engine as Torchlight 3, for example, just a different art style. Some people are not used to that art style and don't like it, but others would love it. How much stuff is in this map. There's also a few secrets in this map where you're just clicking on some sort of armor on the wall, and then it spawns some enemies and then gives you some wood. So this was like a secret here. Counted for... oh no, it didn't count for secrets found yet. It gave us a sound as if we were finding a secret, but I guess it didn't. It did count for chest found, at least. At least for this it did count. We saw the pew 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 again. Whatever that sound is, the dun. Let's go down this way. Your power level 50. Well, dude, you can still join us if you want, but I'm not sure whether it would allow you to join me. If you see me on your friends list, if you've added me and you see a join button, feel free to join us. And you can get boosted. We're just gonna play it Tuesday, okay. Oh, enchanted creepers. Oh, never mind, I couldn't get this one killed. Ran out of arrows. Oh, more enchanted creepers. Oh, enchanted spiders. But I'm loving it. It really feels very smooth, the combat. It feels fast-paced, smooth, and still kind of forcing you to make decisions. It's not just face tanking exactly everything. Especially the addition of creepers and how you want to approach them, whether you want to shoot them, whether you want to get them to explode, or whether you just want to kill them before they explode. Then there's those witches with those fires, which are pretty annoying at times, most of the times. And then there's the spider. A spider can root you inside the fires of a witch, while archers are shooting at you. And there's not much you can do about it, like annoying spiders. So the game can provide a lot of challenge to someone, and sometimes you would feel very OP. Then the enemies would kind of outlevel you, and you would need something to get you that edge. You would need to gear up again. Then you would gear up and you would feel OP again. Right now I think both me and my teammate are at a phase where we're feeling a little bit strong, but still can get our asses kicked. Dynamite. And thankfully, if you kill your teammate, you can rest him until both of you die at the same time. You're not losing team lives. You have 3 team lives, which means 4 in total. So 3 times you can resurrect, and the 4th time you're not gonna be able to. And you don't lose rewards like in Wosen when you die, which I terribly detest in WoW, and losing rewards when you die, kind of forcing you to do deathless runs. And if you don't do deathless runs, then you're a pleb and you kind of don't deserve all the rewards. You don't get punished when you die heavily here. You have 4 times you can die, the 4th time it's over. And that's about it. You don't lose XP either. So this game would really fit well with people who are more casual and just love to play games for fun, not to prove to themselves or to others that they can do this content at this level, at this difficulty. If you just want to kill stuff, get wood, get stronger wood, and just do that cycle. This is the game that would allow you to do it. The build variety is pretty nice. Honestly, at first glance people would say, oh, this game doesn't have much build variety, it's pretty boring. But then you realize how much build variety there really is in the game. is you have 3 items with up to 3 sockets, and all those 3 sockets can be different, differently enchanted. So look at all the emeralds we're getting here. All the emeralds we're getting here. Oh, there's 3 more jars that we didn't break. See, that's why I'm saying this level is perfect for farming emeralds. But if you want to farm items and sell them and get emeralds from that, there's other levels, I guess. If you want XP, I don't think there's a better place than the cow level. This level has the most amount of chests, so maybe even for farming items, it's still the better option. So yeah, a lot of stuff here. Oh, that's a secret, yeah, that counts as a secret. Those armors or shields or whatever it is on the wall. So you kill those enemies and then you get wood. And there's our wood, basic chest this time. Unlucky. I've gotten a blue chest, obsidian or diamond, I'm not sure what the real name of it is. I call it obsidian and diamond chest. There's another secret chest here. I don't think this counts as a secret, but it does count as a chest, obviously. Another one of those. What is here? Ah, damn, spider webs. Oh, spiders. Enchanted ones. I'm loving those exploding arrows with this bow. I mean, I love them with any bow or crossbow. It's such a nice skill. "19 out of 27 chests." You can see how the number of chests ends up growing as we find some of the hidden ones. And not just the number here, but this number sometimes grows when you find some of the hidden chests. See, 28 now. It was 27 max, but so this number could be lying to you. The number of maximum chests you can find, because when you find the hidden ones like that one, it obviously changes. So maybe there's like 30 chests on this map. I think I got it to like 31, but yeah, it should be random. It should be random because many things are randomly generated. What they did say in an interview a few months ago was that the beginning and the end are kind of every map are kind of the same, but in the middle most of the stuff is just generated from pre-built tiles. So they built different layouts and then it picks some of those layouts, pieces them together like a puzzle, and creates the level. So semi-procedurally generated. It's not all random, but it's randomly selecting some of the pieces that it could select. Look at how big this map is though. We've been here for probably 15 minutes already, maybe more. And we still haven't explored all of it. I keep hearing that trudden. Now it's telling me 115 next to his name. I think that's something glitchy. Now it's 149. Is that his damage, his power? It goes up and down, so it can't be his level. Something the level goes down. And item power is capped at 108. Did we get this one? And yeah, that's another thing that you can do. You can teleport to your teammate if you're far away by pressing F1 and then F2 or F1 and then clicking on the name. Pretty nice feature. Dynamite, careful. How am I doing with my emeralds? I'm at 12,000. I want to get 15,000 and then I'm gonna gamble. Level up. Also, for leveling up, you don't have to be near each other. My teammate could be standing at the start of the map and I can be power leveling him. I tested it with a Wobby that I was power leveling the other day. He was standing at the start of the map. Even when he's dead, he was getting XP while I'm clearing the level. No secret here, obviously. No secret here. We are still missing three secrets. But there's an outside part of the level in the woods, so it could be there where the secrets are. Oh wow, that's a long way. For cases like this, I sometimes equip boots 2 or 3 times and just spam the boots one after the other. If you equip 3 times speed boots, you can just speed through the map like Speedy Gonzalez on acid, not on acid, on speed. Let's see. There should be a couple of chests on this part of the level. Actually, we're missing 5 chests. We're not gonna find all 5 chests. I can tell you that. There are some secrets that are super well hidden that we might have missed somehow. This might be one. Oh, never mind. See, that's something that means there's a lot of stuff to find here. We're probably gonna find at least the chests. That's the first time I'm seeing a second dungeon in this map. Pretty happy about it. Definitely the longest map ever. But I'm liking it, such a long map. So much stuff to do. Okay, what's over there? Let's see. It's nothing much really. Super fun though. When you're playing here with a team, apparently the game becomes stronger based on how many people you've got in the match. So with 4 people, someone's saying that it gets ridiculously strong. Okay. we lost our lives. We overpushed it. Unique bombo, alright. The game rewarded us for dying. If we're gonna die, at least we get rewarded for it. So, level 106 bombo. I'm gonna check it in the town on the dummy, see exactly what it does. But the description says arrows grow size. So basically, it has this modifier growing on it, built in. Not a bad modifier to have as a built-in modifier. And it seems like the built-in modifiers might be stronger than the ones that are not built-in of the same type. That needs to be confirmed, because I can't tell. Oh, I did not see this. Thank you for finding this one. Two more chests that we know of. This dynamite's so fun. Sometimes you can do some nice A-wing with them. Another secret found, pretty nice. And the chest went up to 30 max. We're just slicing through them like butter. Are we gonna die here? We were pushed. Should have used my arrows rather than my melee. I was trying to proc the healing. We still have one life left, and after that there's gonna be one more. So it's so good as long as we don't use all the lives before we finish and the level. Yeah, we did that. Okay, and this one's cleared. So one more secret and two more chests. This is what we could find. Oh, another bow. Nocturnal bow. Again, getting rewarded shortly after dying. Is there some sort of a hidden script where your wood chance becomes better after you die for a few seconds? No hidden stuff here, okay. There should be a chest here. And that's it. All secrets found, one chest hasn't been found, but that's kind of it. Much better than my last time I was running this map. I found much less secrets and I still had like 3 or 4 chests to find, because most of them were probably in the secrets. Items used, spiders defeated. Chests open, projectiles hit, damage dealt 13 million, wow. Boots of Swiftness 106, okay, that's an upgrade. 2.5 second duration. It's the same, but... Okay, let's see... about those bows that dropped. This one steals speed, so gathering. So bow is good for mages. Anything with sow is good for mages with those icons here, the sow icons. See, I'm keeping some Wobi legendaries, uniques, just because I don't have a stronger version of them yet, so I can kind of figure out some builds with those. On theory, okay. So I think we're good to go for the next map. I'm wondering what to do next. Let's do something open air, like Cacti Canyon. Cacti Canyon might be fun to do, or maybe pumpkin pastures. Let's do pumpkin. Pumpkin's fun. It's one of my favorite maps as a layout. But yeah, a lot of fun. Oh, Mitku needs to go. Okay, Mitku, well, nice playing with you, dude. Definitely fun. Definitely enjoying the multiplayer with you in the game. We can play again sometime, for sure, whenever you're ready. Definitely nice. Alright, let's try some weapons, by the way. Who wants to see me try some weapons? The connection to the host failed. Okay, that's fine. So I still have to figure out how to get my game to show me online for others. I'm wondering if the problem is with the companion app and the console companion, or whether it's something different. When I click on my profile, I see joinable your party. And that's all I see. And I see that I'm playing on the Xbox companion, but when I go into the game, others don't see me. I can see them, I can join them. Next time I'm probably gonna run the game as administrator just to see if that would fix it, but for now I'm just gonna leave it be as it is. Now let's start a game. Start an online game. So let's say another hour and a half of Minecraft dungeons and then a little bit of Chaos Bane at the end of the day. Seems like a good plan. Am I getting close to 15,000 emeralds? So one more map and I probably should have 15,000 emeralds, and then I can try and do this. Spend 15,000 emeralds on weapons and armors and stuff. Okay. Okay, some maps don't seem to have secret maps hidden in them, because I found all the secrets on those maps, and neither of them was like a place where you could find a new map from. Not sure if all those 4 secret maps that I found are all there is to it, or maybe there's some more that I'm just missing. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong weapon. I was wondering what's happening, where my healing went. Okay, no secret here. This one's 4 secrets, 4 chests. some emeralds. Getting there, getting close to 15k. Takes a while. Oh, we're here at the top. Nice. Always wanted to climb the top. See, this zap kind of one-shot some of the enemies. Like the little guys. The lowest HP guys get one-shot by my rolling. I'm wondering if I can find an item that reduces the cooldown of the dodge roll. You can just dodge around and kill stuff by dodging. That's gonna be the weirdest build ever. But I'm gonna be playing it if I could every now and then. The zap attack. The zapster. Wallers. Someone Mihawk 3K Kill Kick Crew. That's an interesting abbreviation. Triple K. I'm not sure. It's a good abbreviation to have on your channel. If you're watching me, dude, I just saw your message. I can reply it later when I'm not streaming, but feel free to ask the question and tell me about what you're talking here if you're watching. The question was how I have such high attack and defense. I'm assuming that's for Warhammer Chaos Bane, most likely. And those happen when you're proccing things. When you're proccing stuff and stacking crit chance, crit damage and other stuff like this. Fuck, I can't get away from all the walls. There's 3 golem mancers, or whatever they're called. That was definitely the bad way to approach this fight. I should have just gone around the building and attacked the golem mancers first. Which I'll do now. Oh, now they're up there. Now I... Shit. Ah, fuck. I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, they're dead now. At least one of them is 2 dead. 3 dead. Okay. Those of you who don't know about the secret here, I do have a video about all those glyphs, but there is a glyph here. You click on that one thing, you go down here, and there's a glyph at the end of it. I mean, I'm not gonna go all the way there, but over there you click that button, it shows you a cube, you click on the cube and you get it. But yeah, even dying in this game might be fun sometimes, because you have some weird stuff happening that that may be unavoidable, but overall a fun experience nevertheless. There's something there I haven't been to, but fuck it. I'll just keep moving. Overall, in this game, you don't really need a build, but it's much easier if you have some sort of a synergized build between armor, weapon, and ranged weapon. Some things are just more obvious as a synergy, like getting a Soul's weapon and a Soul's ranged weapon with a Soul's mage build. Whereas others are not that obvious, but still pretty easy to figure out once you just think a little. It's not a secret, okay. What about this? Maybe a secret here? No. That's not a secret too. Alright, let's summon the enemies. Anyone else? So much projectiles. It's my favorite crossbow in the game. Or bow. Even the one that has rapid fire, which is super strong as well. Yeah, I don't like that as much as this one. But both of them I really like, both of them are my favorites. And the coincidence is that they're even, both of them are crossbows. I've played with some very strong bows. And both you can charge up and have some very strong one-shot attacks on, which for bosses might be nice. But this one's also nice for bosses if you hit it with point blank with a lot of projectiles at the same time. And Beast, as I said, Chaos Bane when I'm done with streaming Minecraft dungeons. 1 hour 15 minutes from now roughly is when I will be doing Chaos Bane. Oh wow. Chest, nice. Come on, there we go. Piggy couldn't escape. This map is one of the good maps that keeps giving you a nice number of arrows, unlike some of the other ones that barely give you any. See if there's any secrets hidden somewhere here. I don't think so, but still 2 secrets and 2 chests to find, which I don't think I will. I mean, the chests I can probably find, but not the secrets, I guess. There could be a chest somewhere here. I think the most I found on this map was 3 secrets, and that's including the glyph one. This way. Oh, Golemancer. It's weird for the Golemancer to... Actually, it might not be called Golemancer. Might be called something else. It was some sort of mancer. Maybe Geomancer is what it was called. Yeah, it might be Geomancer. It should be one of the secrets somewhere here, or the chests. And one of the chests. Does this count as a secret? This counts as a secret. And the chest number didn't change. The max one, the minimum one also did change, but the max one didn't. And that should be it. All chests, all secrets found. I'm loving that the game can show you what there is to find, so you're not wondering, did I find this, did I miss something? Let's move this way. No. Okay, then we'll go back there. This way. Boom. 145. How am I doing with the enchant points? I've got 18 spare. 18 spare, and that is with one of my weapons, 2 of my weapons still enchanted, because I don't have a new version of them. Might have to go and see from where I get the firebrand and the heart stealer. I think it was from the cow level where I got them, so I can try and farm that one to get new versions that are stronger, so I can get those points back and try and make a second build, because I think that's gonna be enough points for a second build. Over here I don't have anything to collect point wise. Here I've got points to collect from this one, which I'm gonna have to try and find a stronger version of soon. But before I find those, I might end up just leveling up and I'm getting enough points for a second build myself. I want to do a mage build next with artifact damage, artifact cooldown and stuff like that. Wait, did I just zap something? I zapped some enemies randomly, which I didn't see. Okay, let's do this. 300 arrows. I'm just gonna use arrows now. Melted. Pretty much melted him ASAP. So close to 15,000 emeralds. I think there were some more emerald thingies here. Maybe not. Alright, maybe that's it, all the emeralds I can get. So are we gonna do some gambling now?
You did it. And the villagers of the
15,000
pumpkin pastures go
emeralds.
on to fight another day.
I can just dismantle one of my drops and get those. I'm at 15,000. Alright, time to do that. Time to do this thing. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to stop at one point and salvage items and then resume once I've got more room. Let's see how many 108s we can get. Should I change my item power before I continue? Let's do something like this. I don't think it's gonna help much, but might as well try it. One oh six, 106, 107. One oh eight and 106. Wait, not this one. This one 106. And now we're at 106 power, so... Oh, armor. I can probably get a stronger armor. Like, do I have a 106 or 107 somewhere? There's a 106 here. There we go. Let's get rid of everything that's 100 or lower, other than the legendary ones. And now 107 power, we should start doing this. I don't think it really made a difference having 105 or 106 or 107 power out there. But just in case. So far no 108. .106s, 107s we do get. Come on game, be good to us, be good to us. Even 106 and 107s would be nice though, so as a unique. We're down by 10k and we need to get rid of stuff. Oh, 105 on this one. That's not bad. So weapons for 10k emeralds, we've got one unique spear, one unique great sword. So 2 melee weapons. Now for the range weapons, it seems we got one saber wing, healing bow, okay. And then we also got that one elite power bow. This is the one of the most damagey bows, probably the most damagey bow when you charge up the attacks. So we got four uniques out of this one, and if we count this armor, that's gonna be 5. Is that a thief armor? It's different. This is pretty tanky. See, this is perfect for a mage build. You got a lot of HP, you've got damage reduction, you've got souls gathered, you've got lifesteal aura. But you don't have the artifact damage. So this is for a summoner mage build, I think. To give that aura to your pets. Let's get rid of everything that doesn't have 3 enchant slots. Everything that doesn't have 3 enchant slots we're just getting rid of. Oh, withered armor, old one, I don't need it anymore, okay. And here, getting rid of this, and this. And what else do we get rid of? This one. And time to gamble again. Oh wow, we got like 4,000 just from selling shit emeralds. Come on, give me a 107 or 108. So far 106. I think I just got this unique fox armor again. Getting close to ending those gems, but before we run out of emeralds, it's probably gonna fill up the inventory. Or maybe not. Okay, we got an upgraded 107 version of the hero's armor. Nice. (107) of the artifact thingy. So yeah, another fox armor, 104. So I've already got 2 of those. Or is it 3 of those? 2 of those, I deleted the old one. Oh look, this one has an orange, probably means powerful, chance to negate hits. This one, but it's still 30%, so I'm not sure what that would mean. Why this one is orange, why this one isn't. Okay, what about the ranged weapons? We got 1 this time. So we got this one, the Pharaoh's Soul crossbow, which means I can get rid of this one finally. Okay, Mitku, we can farm some more. Let me quickly get rid of that gear, and then we can team up. Just getting rid of all my emeralds. It's definitely nice when you save up those emeralds, apparently, and just use them up at once. Because then you end up salvaging the junk and getting a ton back. And then you do another another round of Gambo. So I started from 15, then went to 5, then went to 9, then went to almost 0, then went to 2.9 thousand. Let's see. Alright, thanks for waiting. I wish you could join my game to just maybe gamble while I'm gambling or whatever. We're almost at the final stretch of losing all the emerald stuff. Haven't seen a 108 unique other than that pickaxe, but yeah, I saw some 107s, and one of them probably is an upgrade to my current armor if it has better options. I will check it, but unique fighters bindings might be nice. Might be very nice actually. So this is Slayer crossbow. Oh, this is the powerful one with the ricochet. And what else did I get? I think I got yeah, another one of those. I'm gonna look into those later. What about armors? Okay, now quickly comparing my current with my old hero armor. So I've got cowardice, protection, and electrified. Electrified was a pretty much boring one, which I just didn't have anything else I could put over there. So yeah, I'm gonna enchant this one. I'm definitely getting rid of this one. Which ones I'm gonna get remains to be decided. This one doesn't work well unless I have the perk with the other stuff. But this works well because potion cooldown, that means I'm gonna be using those food items often. Chilling is also pretty nice though. grab this one. I love this one. Now back to my other bow. Not gonna be using anything else yet. Right, just a moment. I need to give my pet some food because he's bugging me. So I'm gonna. You can trade the game. I'm gonna join you, and while it's loading, I'm gonna go and feed Sky, because he's. He's vocal. Yeah, he's very vocal. Once he saw the food, he became even more vocal. Once he saw I'm reaching for it. Alright, gave him. There we go. I'm ready. So, what should we do? What should we do? I'm wondering what we might do now. I'm thinking Cacti Canyon because I just like the zone. It's an open zone and it's fun, and it's got a lot of those annoying necros, which were giving us trouble in the crypts. I don't need to save the gems because I can already get 107 power and I've already got strong enough artifacts. I don't think an artifact at level 101 or 105 gives me that big of a difference than 108. Honestly, getting 108 weapon isn't that amazing right now. I mean, yeah, it's good to get a 108 weapon, but I can get my power level to 107, and that's more than enough to get 108 weapons and armors and stuff like that. Right now, I already have all the power level I need. All the power level I need, I've got it. Like, if I get my power level to 108, it's not gonna make me magically only drop 108 items. I'm still gonna be getting 105s, 106s, 104s. And yeah, I already have high power artifacts. Although I forgot to unequip mine. I forgot to unequip them. I was equipping those just for the gamble, but I don't normally use them. But yeah, I've got 106 power and 107 power artifacts. I don't think I can get any stronger artifacts. It seems like a waste to me to waste my my emeralds on artifacts when I really don't need artifacts right now. Wait, that's the wrong weapon. That's the wrong weapon. I need to change my weapon too. Okay, now we're talking. Nothing proccing here. Okay, just wanted to check if we could proc something. Shit, I don't have, what's its name? I don't have arrows. Well, might as well die and get you to res up, because there's too many ranged enemies. Yeah, let's just die and get you to res up, because otherwise it's not gonna work with so many ranged enemies attacking me when I'm trying to res. When I don't have arrows. This is one of the maps that doesn't give me arrows. The previous map I had like 300, 400 arrows. On this map I never have enough. They obviously made some maps to intentionally don't drop as much arrows as others, because it would be too easy to beat them if you have many arrows against the ranged enemies on those maps. No arrows, I'm gonna save them for when we need them. Dynamite. But yeah, I always save my artifacts, but I don't think there's a point in saving. I always save the gems, but not for artifacts. I mean, if I save my gems, it would not be for artifacts, it would be for weapons and armors. But I always save them and gamble when I have like 10, 15, 20,000, something like that. So I can just push that RNG hard. Push that RNG as hard as you can, with as much gems as you can. As for the patch of Chaos Bane, there's so much interesting stuff. And it's not difficult to make a build in this game. In fact, in this game you don't really need a build to beat it. Builds do help, but you just need strong items. Even if they're not synergized, you can beat the game as long as you have items stronger than the enemies. But having a build makes things much easier. Like having a synergized build makes it like easy mode. You can make a strong ranger build, you can make a strong summoner build, you can make a strong mage build with artifact damage and soul gathering. Or you can even go for a proper super tank build with damage reduction when using your potion and potion cooldown and other things that happen when you use the potion, or healing when you use your artifacts, and using all your artifacts when you get below 25%. All those synergies are nice. But really, the game doesn't seem that difficult for someone to really need a synergized meta build to be able to complete the hardest content, as long as he has the proper items, the proper level of items. You can even make a ranger build that regenerates arrows when you get shot and regenerates arrows with infinity, but getting those enchantments together on a setup would be difficult. My ideal setup for bows probably and crossbows would be multi-shot, chain reaction, and maybe infinity. And if I can combine that with the enchantment, I think it was on armors, where you absorb arrows as you get hit. On a ranger armor that gives me more arrows per bundle and some range damage and things like that, it might work amazing. There's a little bit of wagging. And if one's going for a ranger build, using those other types of arrows would be super nice for extra damage over time and stuff. Okay, he died. Let's just do the PV first. Did I kill them all? But yeah, now I'm clearing the hardest possible content with the 101 bow, crossbow. So 108 is just a little bit of quality of life extra damage. If 101 level crossbow is good enough, and 104 daggers. Earlier with a slightly weaker version of the same armor, it was doing fine as well. Okay, let's get those. But the Warhammer Chaosbane update is just amazing. Especially the boosted relic hunts. Basically, what I found to be the best to do with the Tower of Chaos, if you don't want to be pushing the Tower of Chaos for bragging rights, is just do one level on the Tower of Chaos, exit. Do one level of the Tower of Chaos, exit. And do that until you have like 10 tokens. And then do 10 times in a row boosted relic hunt on like Chaos 9 or whatever. Conrad now has super strong Chaos 10 setups. Volunteer can do Chaos 10 like before without much changes to their builds. The only thing that you need to change on every character, actually not every, on 90% of the builds you need to change the god skills. Skills and passives, so you can just keep them as they were on most heroes and most builds. But the god skills would need a little bit of changing, because they moved around where the cooldown is, where the crit damage is and things like that. I will be streaming some Chaosbane in like 40 minutes or so from now. So a few more maps of this, then a short break, and then Chaosbane. Okay. Arrows. I'm gonna save some of those arrows for the elites. Oh, this bug where it constantly keeps giving us this sound of the gate opening from the key. Okay, we can move. Russian Kingdom, I'm from Bulgaria. Yeah, I do have an accent, a southeastern European accent. You can hear Turkish, Romanian, Greek, Bulgarian people talk like that. Greek people talk a little bit softer. But yeah, you can see Serbian, Macedonian, Romanian and Bulgarian people do talk kind of like I do. It's easily recognizable accent of southeastern Europe. And there's an enemy there, okay. That was weird. This enemy didn't die, but we somehow managed to trigger the next wave. If only we could get like a TNT or something. Okay, killed him, killed him. Jump shot. Unglitched it. And that's it for this map.
Ah, you found the ancient desert temple. Who knows what truths and treasures await you inside?
Okay. A lot of stuff. Okay, and next, which map have I not done recently? Desert Temple. This one is a nice one with all the traps and the Nekru boss. It's a tricky one. And hi Sean, welcome back, dude. Nice to see you again. Sean, I'm not gonna be playing Minecraft dungeons that much more today. Maybe a few more maps, 2-3 more maps, maybe one more map, depends how long it takes. I'm gonna be doing some Chaos Bane later tonight. But if you want to join us, feel free to, but probably you won't be able to join us unless you add HMMOZZO. Because this bug where people can't join me is still happening. I'm gonna look into where my saves are so I can back up my saves and then reinstall the game completely. Maybe that might fix it. Or maybe I need to reinstall the Xbox companion shit. In any case, if you add him, you would be able to play with us, because he's the host. HMMOZZO with capital H. I wish there was a build where I would use my potion and it would summon arrows rather than food. It's nice that there's a build that lets me summon food when I use my potion, but I would have much loved it if it was if it was arrows that I can summon when using a potion. Oh, Sean is here. Sean is here. He joined us. Okay, Sean, get that thing at the end for yourself. I don't need it, but you might need it. Maybe he's already unlocked all the secret glyphs for the cow level. I do have a video for those of you who are wondering what that was. I do have a video for the secret cow level, how to unlock it and all of that. And that was one of the places where we unlock it. Oh, no one grabbed the key. Did we? We forgot about the key. Is he gonna get it? Sean, what level are you now, by the way? If you're hearing. And what's your item level as well? You should be able to gear up nicely with us. If you get some white items that are stronger than yours, you might want to equip those. Like, if you get some strong items, equip them. Did we get the chest unlocked? Alright, this one seems to be done. Your 53 power. 53 power is not so bad. 53 power should allow you to even do some damage to those enemies here, especially if you use that explosive arrow, this one. But if you focus on surviving, that's also not gonna be a bad idea either right now when you're under leveled and under geared. Eventually, once you get to like 90 something 100 power, you should be able to handle content like this one. Little bit difficult, but once you get past 100, then it gets easy. Even 95, 96 plus seems to be what you need to be handling this without that much trouble. I need to start saving arrows. Dynamite didn't kill me. It was close though. We're getting him power leveled now. Did the traps get him? I'm assuming it was the traps. Fuck, why did my character go there when my cursor was on the other side? That sometimes doesn't make sense. My cursor is in one point and my character goes in the other point. Fuck, those are with spears. Wow, how did he even reach there? Oh, he came from here. Fuck, my artifacts weren't ready. Did not expect a necromancer after the traps. That's what happens when I don't have my mushroom or my explosive arrow ready. Now there's gonna be a fight. Okay, got that one. Right, this one's been cleared. Oh, a Volker, but I don't have my artifacts ready for him. Oh, and there's Necros as well. Fucking trap, didn't let me move away. That was a very bad spot to push the Volker. Very bad spot to push him. We're fine, we've got team lives left. we've got team lives left. But unfortunately, didn't have my artifacts ready or anything when we started the fight. You see now, one shot and they're all dead. Oh, there's another necklace here. Look at how nastily he's placed right next to the trap, so the trap can push you away. Do you rest faster if more people are raising at the same time? I guess not. And Sean, we could talk in Discord. Just give me a moment after this fight. I can try and call you. But it's not gonna be for long, as I said. Maybe that might be the last map. What? Damn, so much damage. Would have handled those with ranged damage myself, but when we're in a team, I'd rather rush in. Benefit from all the stacking healing. Finally. Let's try and go Sean on Discord. Yo, what's up, Sean? But yeah, Sean, as I said, like 15 minutes or more, around 15 minutes until I'm done with that game, and then I'm gonna do a short break and do some Chaos Vein. Ah, fuck. He... Well, my explosive arrow didn't trigger. Did you see this shit? I used my explosive arrow and it just didn't trigger. Where is the corpse? Oh, it's here. Okay, this one is done. Oh, rangers, that's not good. And they're blazing. Fuck, I'm rooted. I can't escape. I don't have arrows. Shit, we're done now. No, creeper and I'm rooted. And now it keeps spawning enemies. Keep spawning annoying enemies like spiders. Well, I did what I could. Yeah, because of us playing recklessly, rushing in on a group of enchanted archers. we did this to ourselves, kind of. And the blazing modifier probably didn't help either. I mean, blazing modifier, they keep running away from you, and in order to chase them you kind of get into the fire. And that's what happened to me a couple of times, then I had to back away. I'm not even sure how I survived for that long. Okay, let's see. The boss is next. I've never found all the secrets on this map, by the way. Another one of the maps that I've never completed to 100%. I'm wondering if there's a secret map you can find on this one. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, how you died. Something weird happened. You might want to stay back here. Okay. No worries, we got him. Got a mechanical short bow. We got double the radiance healing, and yeah, it was. Oh fuck. There's a creeper there spawning. I don't have arrows, which is the shitty part. Yeah, the charming medallion is amazing to crowd control them in tough situations like this one. I'm gonna do a summoner build sometime with the Wife Leech Aura Golem, a charming medallion, and something else. You decide what. Maybe a Wama to attack from far. Or a second golem, or a second charming medallion to charm 6 enemies instead of 3.
The necromancer's staff is destroyed.
Yeah.
Once
But it's
again, the
9:21 p.m.
arch-villager
That's
is
probably my
thwarted.
last map for today, and I'm gonna take like a very short break to have some food, and then I'm gonna do some Chaos Bane after I change my titles and all of that shit. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Keep it cool until next time, folks. And like in 15-20 minutes maximum, I would be streaming some Warhammer Chaos Bane for a while. So goodbye from me for now.